November 18, 2025. Persian Gulf, 180 nautical miles south Iranian coast, 11:23 p.m. local time. U.S. intelligence confirms Iranian missile base operational. Underground facility. Mountain complex, central Iran. 200 kilometers from Tehran. Shahid Rajaei strategic missile base. Codename, Eagle's Nest. Threat assessment critical. 200 plus, Shahab-3 ballistic missiles. Range 2,000 kilometers. Reach, Israel, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait. U.S. bases Qatar, Bahrain. Diego Garcia threatened. Warhead capability. Conventional 1,000 kilograms. Chemical possible. Nuclear suspected future. This is regional destabilization. This is Iranian aggression. This is red line crossed. Intelligence confirms. Launch preparations. Targeting data uploaded. Coordinates. Israeli cities. Tel Aviv, Haifa, Jerusalem. U.S. military installations. Al Udeid, Qatar. Naval support activity. Bahrain. Escalation imminent. Window closing. Action required immediate. 15-minute Tomahawk strike begins. Navy SHIELD reveals the operation that destroyed Iranian strategic capability. The intelligence development. 18-month surveillance. Satellite reconnaissance. NRO assets. Daily overwatch. Construction monitored. Tunnel boring. Reinforced concrete. Underground silos. Launch positions. Command bunkers. Everything documented. Signals intelligence. NSA intercepts. Iranian military communications. Revolutionary Guard. Launch procedures. Targeting discussions. Missile readiness. Training exercises. Everything recorded. Human intelligence. CIA assets. Recruited sources. Iranian military officers. Disaffected personnel. Construction workers. Technical specialists. Internal blueprints provided. Facility layout detailed. Missile locations precise. Command structure identified. Security protocols exposed. Vulnerabilities discovered. This is intelligence preparation battlefield. This is targeting precision. This is American capability. Facility specifications. Mountain complex. Granite rock. 300 meters elevation. Tunnel network, 12 kilometers total. Missile silos, 24 positions. 8-10 missiles per silo. Total capacity, 200 plus missiles. Launch tubes, vertical. Hardened covers. Blast doors. Reinforced steel. Command center, underground. 150 meters depth. Nuclear hardened. EMP protected. Communications, buried fiber optic. Satellite backup. Redundant systems. Personnel, 400 military. Revolutionary Guard. Fanatical loyalty. This is Fortress. This is strategic asset. This is Iranian pride. Shahab-3 missile specifications. Range 2,000 kilometers. Length 16 meters. Diameter 1.2 meters. Weight 16,000 kilograms. Warhead 1,000 kilograms. CEP accuracy 2,500 meters. City target only, not precision. Guidance, inertial. GPS backup. Terminal maneuvering limited. Speed, Mach 8 final phase. Ballistic trajectory, predictable path, interceptable theoretically. But, saturation attack possible. 200 missiles. Overwhelm defenses potentially. This is Iranian strategic deterrent. This is regional threat. This is why action required. According to Central Command, most significant Iranian military target, destruction, regional security enhanced, Israeli safety improved, U.S. forces protected, Gulf stability maintained, strike, authorized highest level. Presidential decision, destroy facility, total destruction, Tomahawk strike, precision guided, bunker penetration, maximum effect, minimize casualties, military target only, civilian infrastructure, avoided. This is proportional response. This is measured retaliation. This is strategic necessity. 200 missiles, 400 personnel, 11:23 p.m. Comment if you'd authorize this strike. Planning, Phase 72. Hours, prior, target analysis, detailed mapping, vulnerability assessment, weak points identified, tunnel entrances, 4 locations, north, south, east, west. Blast doors, reinforced but destroyable. Ventilation shafts, 12 locations, critical. Air supply, underground survival. Command bunker, identified. Communications towers, external, vulnerable. Power supply, underground generators. Fuel storage, mapped, explosive. Secondary targets. Weapon selection, Tomahawk Block 4, latest version. Range 1,600 kilometers. Accuracy, 3 meters CP. Warhead, 450 kilograms. Penetrator variant, hardened target. Bunker buster capability, blast enhanced. JDAM variant, maximum destruction, total available. USS Arleigh Burke destroyer, 90 missiles. USS Port Royal cruiser, 122 missiles. USS Virginia submarine, 12 missiles. Total firepower, 224 Tomahawks available. Strike plan, 80 missiles designated. First wave, 40 missiles. Tunnel entrances, blast doors, penetration, access underground. Second wave, 40 missiles. Follow-through tunnels, underground detonation, command center, missile silos, personnel areas, complete destruction. Timing, simultaneous impact, overwhelming force, no warning, no response time. This is shock warfare. This is American precision. Collateral damage assessment, civilian proximity, 12 kilometers minimum. Village nearby, population 300. Strike time, night, minimal activity. Casualties estimated, 0 civilian. Military, 400 maximum. Acceptable legally, proportional, military necessity. This is rules engagement. This is ethical warfare. This is American standard. International notification, Israel briefed. Saudi Arabia informed. UAE consulted. Coordination complete. Support unanimous. Iran warned. Previous diplomatic channels. Threats issued. Ignored. Red lines. Established. Crossed. Consequences. Accepted. This is deterrence failure. This is escalation managed. This is calculated response. Navy SHIELD tracks real strategic strike operations. Who wins missile war? A. U.S. Navy Tomahawks. B. Iranian Mountain Fortress. C. Regional stability. Drop your vote. Hour. 11:23 p.m. Strike authorization received. Final confirmation. Rules of engagement. Verified. Targeting data. Uploaded. Flight paths. Programmed. Missile checks. Complete. Cruise ready. This is moment. Launch begins. USS Arleigh Burke. Forward VLS cells open. Vertical launch system. Mk-41. Tomahawk ready. First missile. Ignites. Booster fire. Tremendous thrust. Missile erupts upward. Climb. Transition. Wings deploy. Cruise flight. Second missile. Third. Fourth. Ripple fire. 5-second intervals. 40 missiles. 3 minutes 20 seconds. Complete salvo. Spectacular. Night sky. Illuminated. Exhaust plumes. Streaming toward target. USS Port Royal. Simultaneous launch. 40 missiles. Southern position. Different angle. Coordinated timing. Impact. Synchronized. Same moment. Maximum effect. USS Virginia. Underwater launch. 12 missiles. Submarine capability. Stealth approach. Surprise element. Tomahawk. Surfaces. Booster ignites. Climbs. Joins formation. 92 missiles total. Airborne. En route. Iranian territory. Flight path. Low altitude. Terrain following. Tercom terrain. Contour matching. Digital map. Radar altimeter. Following valleys. Around mountains. Avoiding detection. 50 meters altitude. 880 kilometers per hour. Subsonic. Stealthy. Small radar cross-section. Detection. Difficult. Interception. Nearly impossible. Iranian air defenses. Obsolete. Russian S-300. Limited capability. Tomahawk. Designed to defeat these. American technology. Superior. Flight time. 40 minutes. From launch to impact. Missiles. Autonomous. GPS navigation. Inertial backup. Terminal guidance. Infrared imaging. Target recognition. Precision final. This is fire and forget. This is smart weapon. This is technology advantage. Iranian radar, detects launches. Persian Gulf, U.S. Navy position. Tracking, attempted. But, Tomahawk flight path, low altitude, terrain masking, radar shadow, intermittent contact, confusion, multiple targets, saturation, air defenses, alerted. S-300 batteries, activated, scanning, searching. But, target discrimination, difficult, speed, altitude, numbers, overwhelming. Interception attempts, 8 S-300 missiles launched, Iranian desperation, guidance, radar, semi-active. But, Tomahawk low altitude, ground clutter, radar return weak, tracking, lost. S-300 missiles, miss, explode harmlessly. Tomahawks, continue, unaffected. Mission, proceeding. This is American planning, this is tactics validated. But wait for the impact moment that changed regional power. Minute 40, 12:03 a.m. First wave arrives. 40 Tomahawks, north entrance, 10 missiles. Impact, simultaneous. Blast doors, obliterated. Tunnel, exposed. Penetration, achieved. South entrance, 10 missiles. Same result. Destruction complete. East entrance, 10 missiles. West entrance, 10 missiles. All 4 access points, destroyed. Facility, opened. Vulnerable, exposed. Explosions, massive. Mountain shakes, earth trembles. Fireball, debris cloud, rock fragments, steel twisted, concrete pulverized. This is precision strike. This is overwhelming force. This is American firepower. Second wave, 40 Tomahawks, 30 seconds behind. Flight path, through destroyed entrances, into tunnels, underground penetration. Guidance, memorized layout. Target coordinates, pre-programmed. Command center, 15 missiles. Direct impact, 150 meters underground. Bunker penetration, blast-enhanced warheads. Detonation, underground. Confined space, pressure wave, catastrophic. Command staff, vaporized. Communications, severed. Control, lost. Missile silos, 20 missiles. Distributed impact, 8 silos targeted. Multiple hits each. Missiles, destroyed. Fuel ignites. Secondary explosions. Silo doors, blown. Launch tubes, collapsed. Missiles, crushed. Warheads, ruptured. Non-nuclear. No radioactive release. But, complete destruction. Launch capability, 0. Ventilation shafts, 5 missiles. Strategic targeting. Air supply, cut. Underground fires, smoke. Carbon monoxide. Personnel, trapped. Casualties, heavy. Oxygen, depleting. Survival, minutes, maybe. Final missiles, fuel storage, power generators, communications towers, external infrastructure, complete destruction. Facility, annihilated. Function, eliminated. Threat, neutralized. Total mission time, 15 minutes. From first launch to final impact, 92. Tomahawks fired, 88 impacts successful. 4 malfunctions, acceptable rate. Target, destroyed completely. Iranian strategic capability, eliminated. Regional threat, removed. This is precision warfare. This is naval power projection. Justified strike or aggression. Comment J for justified, W for wrong. Post-strike assessment. Satellite imagery, immediate. KH-11 reconnaissance. Infrared. Visible spectrum. Damage evaluation. Catastrophic. All tunnel entrances, collapsed. Command bunker, destroyed. Missile silos, non-functional. Personnel casualties, estimated 350. 87.5%. Survivors, trapped underground. Rescue, complicated. Days possibly. Facility reconstruction, years. Billions dollars. Strategic loss, permanent effectively. Iranian response, initial silence. 4 hours. Then, condemnation. International outrage claimed. Sovereignty violation. Aggression. War crime alleged. But, evidence. Missile targeting Israel. U.S. bases. Threat documented. Strike. Justified. Self-defense. Preemptive. Legal. International law. Supportive. UN Charter Article 51. Inherent right self-defense. Revolutionary Guard Statement. Martyrs honored, blood avenged, retaliation coming, America will pay. Empty threats, capability, degraded severely. 200 missiles, gone. Years rebuild. Resources, limited. Sanctions, effective. This is strategic defeat. This is Iranian setback major. According to Israeli Defense Minister, American strike, strategic game changer. Iranian threat, reduced dramatically. Regional security, enhanced significantly. Alliance, stronger than ever. Gratitude, expressed sincerely. Saudi reaction, public neutral, private celebration, Iranian rival, threat reduced, balance shifted, Gulf security, improved, U.S. partnership, valued, cooperation, deepened. This is regional dynamics. This is alliance politics. Drop your prediction. Will Iran retaliate? Can they rebuild? What's next? Regional security. Navy Shield wants to know. The numbers that changed region, 92. Tomahawk missiles fired, 88 successful impacts, 4 tunnel entrances destroyed, 24 missile silos eliminated, 200 plus Shahab-3 missiles destroyed, command center obliterated, 350 Iranian military casualties, 15 minutes operation duration, $140 million munitions cost, $4 billion Iranian facility destroyed, cost ratio, 128 favorable, 0 U.S. casualties, 0 collateral damage, 100% mission success. Regional security, dramatically improved. The Tomahawk technology excellence, 40 years development, continuous improvement. Block Y, 1980s, basic capability. Block 2, 1990s, GPS added. Block 3, 2000s, range extended. Block 4, 2010s, target reprogramming, two-way communication, loitering capability, battle damage assessment, modern variant, network-enabled, data link, real-time retargeting, autonomous operation. This is missile evolution. This is American innovation. This is technological superiority maintained. Specifications: Block A full, length 5.6 meters, diameter 52 centimeters, weight 1,300 kilograms, warhead 450 kilograms, engine, turbofan, Williams F-107, speed 880 kilometers hour subsonic, altitude 15,100 meters cruise, range 1,600 plus kilometers, guidance, GPS, Tercom, DSMAC digital scene matching, infrared terminal, CP 3 meters accuracy, cost $1.5 million each, expensive but effective. This is precision weaponry. This is investment validated. Production, Raytheon manufacturer, thousands produced, 30 plus years. Combat proven, Gulf War 1991, Yugoslavia 1999, Afghanistan 2001, Iraq 2003, Libya 2011, Syria 2017, Yemen 2016 present. Success rate 85% plus historically. Reliability high. Effectiveness proven. This is weapon of choice. This is standoff capability. This is risk minimization. The Iranian strategic setback. This strike cripples Iranian missile program years. Shahab-3 production. Slow, limited capacity. 20-30 missiles annually. 200 destroyed. 7 to 10 years replacement. Underground facility. Unique. Location. Strategic. Reconstruction. Complicated. Cost. Prohibitive. $4+ billion minimum. Sanctions. Preventing resources. International isolation. Limiting options. This is strategic defeat. This is long-term impact. This is regional power shift. Alternative programs. Shahab-4 development. Longer range. More capable. But years away. Funding. Uncertain. Technology. Challenging. Solid fuel. Preferred. Liquid fuel. Vulnerable. Mobile launchers. Alternative. But fewer missiles. Less protected. More vulnerable. Airstrikes. Easier. This is Iranian dilemma. This is capability gap. This is American advantage. Regional missile balance. Israel. 400 plus ballistic missiles. Jericho II 3, 5,000 plus kilometers range, nuclear capable. Saudi Arabia, CSS-2 Chinese, 2,800 kilometers, limited numbers. UAE, none currently. Developing capability. Turkey, none ballistic. NATO member. U.S. protection. Iraq, Destroyed post-2003. No rebuild. Iran was 200 plus. Now, zero this facility, 100 plus other locations. Degraded significantly. This is power balance. This is strategic environment. This is deterrence working. Real conflicts, real consequences, real coverage. This is Navy shield. The diplomatic aftermath complex, UN Security Council, emergency session, Iran complaint, US justification, evidence presented, satellite imagery, communications intercepts, targeting data, missile preparations, imminent threat demonstrated, self-defense claim, supported, Russia-China, abstain voting, not defending Iran, pragmatic, Iran isolated, resolution, failed, but, message sent, international community, understanding, even adversaries, recognize justification, European response, UK, France, Germany, public concern, private relief, Iranian missiles, threatened Europe too. Range, limited currently, but, development continuing, threat, future possibly. US action, reduces risk, alliance, strengthened, cooperation, intelligence sharing, military coordination, sanctions, maintained. This is transatlantic unity. This is shared security. Iranian domestic impact, regime embarrassment, military failure, Revolutionary Guard, questioned, Supreme Leader, angry, scapegoats, identified, base commander, arrested, intelligence chief, removed, military purge, beginning, public, mixed reaction, nationalists, angry, pragmatists, relieved, war avoided, moderates, emboldened, hardliners, weakened, political dynamics, shifting. This is internal pressure. This is regime stress. This is opportunity possibly. According to Middle East analysts, strike weakens hardliners, strengthens moderates, negotiations, more likely, nuclear deal, possible revival, regional tensions, may decrease, long-term, cautiously optimistic, Iran, calculating, US, powerful, deterrence, working. The follow-on operations. This strike, beginning, not end. Iranian response, expected. Retaliation, possible. Proxy forces, Hezbollah, Lebanon, Hamas, Gaza, Houthis, Yemen, Iraqi militias, all controlled Iran. Attacks, anticipated. Defenses, prepared. US forces, alert heightened. Embassies, secured. Naval assets, positioned. Air patrols, increased. This is chess game. This is move-counter-move. This is strategic competition ongoing. Intelligence operations, intensified. Iranian planning, monitored. Communications, intercepted. Movement, tracked. Agents, recruited. Networks, penetrated. This is shadow war. This is continuous. This is intelligence battlefield. Cyber operations, expanded. Iranian infrastructure, vulnerable. Power grids, communications, financial systems, cyber attacks, possible. Defenses, ready. Offensive capability, maintained. This is modern warfare. This is multi-domain. This is comprehensive approach. The long-term regional impact. This strike establishes precedent. Iranian aggression has consequences. Red lines, enforced. Threats, not tolerated. US commitment, demonstrated. Allies, reassured. Adversaries, deterred. This is strategic messaging. This is policy implementation. This is leadership. Gulf security architecture, strengthened. US presence, essential. Naval forces, critical. Air power, dominant. Intelligence, superior. Cooperation, regional allies, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, all benefit, all coordinate. This is alliance network. This is collective security. This is American umbrella. Israeli confidence, restored. Iranian threat, reduced. Strategic depth, increased. Military options, preserved. Diplomatic options, enhanced. Peace prospects, improved possibly. This is security enabling diplomacy. This is strength creating opportunity. The bottom line. Complete. This 15-minute strike proves U.S. Navy precision strike capability world-class. Iranian missile base, destroyed. 200+ missiles, eliminated. Regional threat, neutralized. Strategic balance, shifted. 0 U.S. casualties, 0 collateral damage. Mission, perfect success. This is American military excellence. This is Tomahawk effectiveness. This is naval power projection. This is deterrence validated. Will Iran retaliate? Can regional peace be achieved? What's next, Middle East? Drop analysis below. Subscribe Navy Shield, where real conflicts meet real coverage, where military operations become breaking news. This is Navy Shield. Real targets, real missiles, real consequences, American power, regional security, future peace. Thank you for watching. Stay vigilant, stay strong, stay American.